Looks like I got some real boys coming over from the Salty Swine, Salty Cracker Network.
All of that fake news, it's unbelievable. Unfortunately, Fox has become fake news too. I don't know what happens to these people. Unfortunately, Fox has become fake news.
And then once I lower my rifle, I noticed that my ejection port is opened.
Next, I want to talk about how Kyle used the forward assist. And I found out about this during a Tucker Carlson interview.
Unfortunately, Fox has become fake news too. I don't know what happens.
The forward assist was actually used, but it happened so quickly you didn't even see it. I've watched that video many times since watching that interview, and he used it so quickly.
Right, the news had to tell you. I had to see it on the news.
That, again, you don't see it happen in the video.
I also got trolls telling me you can see it in the video. They're coming on my channel telling me I can see it.
If I put the magazine in the weapon and I slowly cycle the bolt, you can even see how that first round popped up, kind of goofy. If it'll push back down as the bolt comes forward to pick it up, but if I just kind of...
No, I've already done this with my own rifle, and you really got to work it into a frenzy to try and get this thing to do this. And a running gun isn't going to do this.
Tap it. You can see right there, the bolt is out of battery. There's a slight gap right there by my index finger.
So at this point, when you babied this thing into a malfunction, of course the forward assist is going to work. Doesn't have a failed round. I would clear the round.
So, watching the Tucker Carlson interview,
Unfortunately, Fox has become fake news too. I don't know what happened.
Kyle said that when he was on the ground, he had fired 2 shots at Jump Kick Man, and then the skateboard man comes in, hits him with the skateboard. Kyle shoots him, and then from that point, from the skateboard man to the Glock man that was shot in the arm, there was a malfunction. Now, he fired 2 shots at Jump Kick Man and missed him both times. He may have tried, and this is pure speculation, but I'm trying to understand what caused him to look at his ejection port where he said he saw it was just slightly out of battery.
So Kyle doesn't say that he tried to run the gun by pulling the trigger and it failed, therefore prompting him to push the forward assist or try and clear the round. No, he actually looked at it in the dark. Black on black, in the dark. Give me a fucking break here.
About 1 inch. But he fired at Skateboard Man. He may have tried to fire 2 shots, had a dead trigger, which would then have him look at his weapon quickly and see that there's a gap there. And what he did was hit the forward assist. And you see there, that took 3 wraps of my palm with fairly decent amount of force, closed the bolt, and then engaged the man with the Glock and shot him in the arm. But if you watch that video, it's a fraction of a second between where he fires on Skateboard Man and then fires on Glock Man. The presence of mind that he had was unbelievable.
A gross understatement.
The fact that he realized there was a problem with the weapon, resolved it that quickly, and got it back into action was rather surprising if he didn't have training.
Someone even say bullshit that a 17-year-old that just got a gun knows how to work it like that.
It just seems really, really surprising to me, but that's a whole different other story.
Unfortunately, Fox has become fake news.
An inch, and Mr. Grosskreutz said I pulled the charging handle, which never happened.
Unfortunately, Fox has become fake
forward
news.
assist to close the ejection port, and he sees me doing that or something.
Unfortunately, Fox has become fake news too.
And this time, he runs at me, and he has his gun pointed directly at my head.
Did you see the gun?
I did.
Of course he saw the gun, Tucker. He can see an open bolt carrier in the dark. He has night vision.